guys, it's Tim and this is Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Now before I get started, I do have to say spoiler alert from last night's NXT TV tapings. Now these NXT TV tapings do not go all the way up to the upcoming War Games pay-per-view or the War Games takeover, so there will be another NXT TV tapings before we do get to War Games the night before Survivor Series. So the show started off with a dark match, and it was Dominik Dijakovic defeating Dan Matha. William Regal would come out, and he'd be interrupted by the Undisputed Era. Adam Cole would then get his North American title rematch against Ricochet. Regal would then go on to state that Pete Dunne will also be added to the match as well, making it a triple threat match. He also does announce that the War Raiders will be facing Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly for the tag team titles. We do see Lars Sullivan defeat Victor Orchant by disqualification when EC3 does run in and attack Sullivan. The Mighty do defeat the Street Profits. Kairi Sane defeats Vanessa Bourne. After the match, Shayna Baszler would come out and say that she wants to invoke her rematch clause from losing the Women's Championship at TakeOver, and Kairi Sane accepts, stating that the match will take place at Evolution. We then see the NXT champion Tommaso Ciampa defeat Otis Dozovic. Lacey Evans would defeat Candice LeRae. The Forgotten Sons would defeat Krish, Rise, and Mixon. Johnny Gargano would go on to defeat Tony Nese, who apparently got a great reaction as no one assumed he would be there because he's a 205 Live guy. Lars Sullivan would then go on to defeat EC3. Now there was a segment involving Tommaso Ciampa, Velveteen Dream, and Nikki Cross. Velveteen Dream said that he wanted a shot at the NXT Championship, and Nikki Cross said that she knew a secret. Crowd then started chanting, "Triple threat, triple threat." Keith Lee would go on to defeat Kona Reeves. With the NXT Tag Team Championships on the line, the War Raiders would defeat the Undisputed Era, but by disqualification, with Undisputed Era keeping the titles, when Bobby Fish would actually run in with a steel chair and interfere. Now, I don't know if Bobby Fish has been 100% cleared to return to action or not, but Bobby Fish did get physical last night for the first time since he went down with his knee injury and had to have surgery. We would then see Shayna Baszler defeat Britt Baker and then attack Baker after the match. Danny Burch and Oney Lorcan would defeat the team of Tyann Bing and Rocky. Bianca Belair went up against Nikki Cross, but the match would end abruptly when Aleister Black would make his huge return to NXT. Bianca Belair seemingly disappeared, leaving just Black and Nikki Cross in the ring. Nikki whispered something to Aleister Black that seemed to anger him, because Nikki knows a secret. Remember this, she's telling people she knows something they don't know. And finally, in the main event of the night, we did have the North American Championship on the line when Ricochet would successfully defend against both Adam Cole and Pete Dunne. So those are the NXT TV tapings that did take place in Full Sail University on September 20th. Again, these do not lead up to War Games, so there will be one more set of NXT TV tapings before War Games the night before Survivor Series. But that's going to do it for this episode of Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Remember to comment below, like and share this video, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, subscribe here on YouTube, and follow PWUnlimited.net for the latest in pro wrestling news.